This is one of my all-time favorite places to be. A lot of the videos that you have seen, for example, were videotaped at the Norfolk Botanical Gardens. It's one of those very beautiful places that's filled with beauty, not only in terms of flowers and fauna, but also in terms of the people who work there. They are the most gracious, most wonderful, warm, loving people you'll ever want to meet. And I don't mind telling you that I am very, very, very proud of what the Norfolk Botanical Garden is doing. Every year they have a light show, and if you have not visited the light show, maybe you should. All you have to do is give them a call, and they will tell you when the light show is on. And if there is no light show, you can always go because it's open just about every day of the week. And you should give them a call anyway if you're going to visit this area, because it should be a part of your schedule, part of your itinerary. So, there you go. I believe that you should use your voice to compliment those that are doing good. You should also use your voice to correct those that are trying their best, but they're not quite doing as well as they should. What am I talking about? Well, first of all, let's talk about a compliment. I wish to compliment the Norfolk Botanical Garden because they are now 100% renewable energy. I told you this before, that each day that I go to the garden, I plug in my car, get it charged, free. One of the benefits of being a member of the garden. Isn't that wonderful? Now, as far as correcting those, a friend of mine went into a grocery store and there was this guy with a mask on his neck. And he was dealing with the vegetable departments, in the vegetable departments, without a mask. So my friend called the store manager and says, look, we don't need this guy to get fired. That's not the point. But perhaps better training is in order for your employees. It is, after all, the time of the coronavirus. See, and that's what I'm talking about. As far as compliments are concerned, you see this shirt? I love this shirt. It was $2.49 at the Thrift Store USA in Norfolk, Virginia. That store is located on Little Creek Road in Norfolk, Virginia. It has become one of my favorite thrift stores because it has a collection of everything that I need. Vinyl records, yep, they have a wonderful collection there. China, furniture, everything you could possibly want. And as I said, this shirt was for $2.49 at the Thrift Store USA on Little Creek Road in Norfolk, Virginia. Now, why do I find this store so attractive? Simple. Simple. Because we judge people based upon their words and their deeds, do we not? Well, I don't know who owns the thrift store, but I do know this, that they have made every effort in the book to be self-reliant. This thrift store is powered with renewable energy. That's right. On their roof are solar cells that give them the power for this thrift store. I admire that. I admire anyone and everyone who uses renewable energy as part of their lifestyle. Did you know that if you had solar cells, let's say 6 200-watt solar cells attached to a grid tie inverter, and then you plug this into your house, did you know that you would be adding energy to the grid? Of course, I don't want you to believe that it is that simple or that it's inexpensive. It is not. So, but what you ought to do is to look it up, because we have access to all the information in the world. Look it up. How do you attach solar cells to the power grid? How can an individual do that? And like I said, solar cells attached to a grid tie inverter and then plugged into your house. The excess power, if there's any, will go back to the grid. And that's something an individual can do. See what I mean?